Hello everyone, welcome to music channeling. We're gonna get right into it. Let me just do a small class. Amen. That's it. Let's get to it. First song on the roster, on the list, Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake. I'll put all the songs in the description. I feel like you guys know the deal. So yeah, your message from the person on your mind is: you think I care, I don't. Karma is a bitch. I peeped your game. I view you as a manipulative narcissist. I do not want you back. Okay? So, it's somebody that you were in some sort of relationship with. Sensing from this energy, karmic. So but there doesn't need to be like more explanation, but let's see if the card's going to like show something. We got here the Knight of Wands and the Hermit. Definitely deal with somebody that is an introvert, like to be in isolation, has distanced himself in terms of zodiac sign, horoscopes. It could be like a Virgo, somebody that came in for a short time. Okay, Virgo male, Virgo female. I don't read genders, take what resonates. Okay, the Star. They could also have Aquarius like characteristics, being very like aloof, know-it-all, have this energy of like, when I speak, I don't like, you don't speak to me unless you are spoken to, that type of energy. Aquarius can come off as quite arrogant, very flamboyant as well. And very rude, but it's people that, they do not like. If they don't like you, they do not like you. I feel like within Aquarius, like, you would know when you fucked up. So, there is that. They are very... if they love you, like if they really have put in their all, because they don't commit. Aquarian people, they have commitment phobia. So like, if they really put their all for you and you do them wrong, they're not gonna like, seek revenge like a Scorpio, like that, make you regret it for the rest of your life. But it's gonna hit you quite deep. And they're gonna be quick about it, okay? They're not gonna beat around the bush, like, they will come with the same energy when the time is up, okay? And I feel like it's quite like, it's very hard to like fool an Aquarius, because they really don't care, and because they don't care, like if they do, I know they have this of like, you are my enemy right now, okay? For the rest of my life, but it's just like I feel like their energy is like you're blackballed. This is how they see you. Pile number one. If you are, the energies in terms of what I've just mentioned here, if it's reversed, then you have blackballed this person that's on your mind. But I'm feeling it's more directly towards you. So, cry me a river, I do not give a fuck. That's how they feel. You could be Sagittarius and you treated, I'm not sure, I don't think Justin Timberlake is a Virgo or an Aquarius. But I know that Britney Spears is a Sagittarius. Maybe something happened in that similar, like, frequency with you and this person, where it's like you guys were an item and you went behind their back and cheated with multiple people, and you didn't care, because it's just who you are, and your Justin is fed up, knew about it all along, and they have finally gained power to leave your ass, and that's on that, okay? If you know, you know. We got here the Ten of Cups in reverse. Again, like I said, Ten of Cups in reverse means that, you know, they don't want a relationship. There is no love. They're over and done with you. Like I mentioned in my intuitive written notes here, they don't want you back. I will keep mentioning that, you know, I'm an intuitive reader. The cards I just use as tools. They're just clarifications, you know, just in case I missed something or just need to enhance something. They just don't want you back. They don't want a relationship with you, okay? And that's it. You might feel like you're lost. You might feel like, you know, you are down in the dumps and karma has hit you. They don't care. They feel like they have lost out more than dealing with you, finding out the truth about this. Simple as that. We are gonna tap into some name charms based on your name, their name, to give more emphasis on like the whole situation here. Possibly an environment as well, or other factors, okay? But this person is very cutthroat as well. Yeah. So I'm hearing playing games as well. There are a lot of playing games between you and them. They caught up on it. Like, they're like so over it. I did sip my tea. Maybe they were sipping tea. Maybe they were hearing something about you, some sort of gossip as well. Rest assured, when I say they do not care and enjoying their life and sipping the tea for whatever is coming or has come, I feel like that in a sense is giving them that, if they were to seek revenge in some way or form, that is giving them satisfaction, okay? So we got here Y, V, R, K, T. There are more letters, but I'm just going to show the ones that kind of came up towards me. We got S, E, A, and I literally got the word sea, so something about the sea, the ocean. I, T, could be in relation to, like, you know, technology. They might, you know, be in IT. You might be in IT. Or they're like an electrician. And then we got the letter E and F, okay? And N. So another word that I got here was Fen. Could be the name Fen. It could also, in Swedish, it means that you are beautiful, or something was like beautiful. Okay, let me just go with that. And in French, that means over, so the situation is over. Again, you could have like French, Swedish, American, British, like background, things of that nature. I'm seeing fine, as in they're fine. I don't need no more explanation. I don't want to deal with this. We got T again, so something is piping, some sort of information got, like some sort of, the word has gotten out, and this situation is being discussed by multiple people as well. And then we got, let's see here, vest, something about a vest. Maybe you were in a boat, and then I'm seeing sweat. I don't know why. Yvette, That could be somebody's name. So I'm seeing a rat. This is definitely tied to like people are talking. Something is becoming like the word of the town, things of that nature. Could also be that they have been on this person that's on your mind, and they're discussing them, or they're just discussing you. Like it could be just him or them, whatever pronouns they go by, them and like you. Okay. Seeing here like power, something about power dynamics. Something about boyfriends. You could also be from Thailand as well. Or Tel Aviv. I'm seeing here Devon, net, with them sensing more so like the web, as in the internet. So maybe this is, again, this is a situation has spread, like the word has spread. I'm also hearing Christopher as well. So that's everything. Thank you for tuning in, pile number 1, with your song Cry Me a River by Justin Timberlake. I also feel like maybe you were messing around with somebody they know. I feel like that person told on you guys' situation, or at least your person that you're thinking of found out through them. So pedaling back to the actual song in the video, I haven't seen the video in a long while, but like he was like breaking into her house, or a stalker was. No, actually it was Justin Timberlake breaking into like, you know, the fake version of like Britney's house, and finding evidence of like her cheating with, you know, somebody else. You could have cheated with a dancer as well. I do remember she cheated with one of the main ones was like Kevin Federline, but she had a lot of like multiple cheating scandals when it came to Justin. So you probably were like a popular like couple among your peers, and you know, you're wondering what's up with this person. The main energy here is like they don't care. Okay, it's finito, it's over. I feel like they found out more information as, you know, day by day. If I'm really going to be honest, I feel like this is something that is happening at the moment. I'm also hearing reoccurring. For some, reoccurring. For others, it's like it's taking place at this moment. So there is that. Thank you for tuning in. I'm gonna just say this, you know, at the end of the day, what we put out is what we're gonna get in. And, you know, in this case, this was the duality of what wasn't, you know, played right. You played your cards wrong, and duality hit, and that's that. So, yeah. The reason why I'm being so blunt, I feel like this person has, I'm just tuning into their energy. They have this type of like energy towards you now. If you're in contact with them, they're gonna be blunt, pretty straightforward, direct with you. They're not gonna play no games. Like they're gonna be very affirmative. Like there is no way where this could be fixable, because you really hurt them, and that's the truth of the matter. Like the whole situation really scarred them, to be quite honest. So yeah, there's that. Thank you for tuning in. Okay, you know, I am an empath, so I'm gonna do an affirmation card for you. As you know, duality. this is your affirmation card. It's never too late to start over again. I believe in you. So I feel like this is the time for you to like have some introspection when it comes to your how you tackle things in life, how you were before. Like, let me just say this, not to like condone, like, you know, stick by this, you know, manipulation and confusion and cheating. Like, I don't condone that at all, but it's never too late. I feel like this entire like affirmation is symbolic for you to be aware of, like, it's never too late to start over again in terms of how you tackle things. And now you have learned from this lesson. Now you're aware also that, you know, people's behaviors and ways, they hurt, you know, and this was the person on your mind, their best outcome in order to have peace and tranquility. If you want to have a better outcome with anyone in the future, don't do what you've done before, you know. You know, there's never too late. There's still space for change. I'm not saying that this is who you are. This is the person on your mind have branded you to this is how you are and this is how your personality is. Because it's still fresh, you know, it's still fresh for them. But in terms of you, yourself, it's never too late to start afresh, starting new, and not do what we did in the past, okay? So yeah, okay. And I believe in you. I always have, you know, karmic is equal to like lessons. So, and everybody has been karmic before, and now it's time to not be that and ascend and do better, basically. Okay, do better. So that's your affirmation card. Thank you for tuning in, and now I'm done. Pile number 1. Hello, pile number 2. Welcome to your music channeling, your intuitive message from the person on your mind. We're just gonna get right into it. Let me just do this. I say namaste. All right. The song you guys got was "Can't Take My Eyes Off You" by Frankie Wally. I will put the song in the description, per usual. And the message you got from the person, aside from the song, is "You give me butterflies." Okay? Also, underline, listen to the song. If you're listening to the song, I have come across it. Listen to it again. This is basically word by word on how this person is feeling when it comes to you. So we're gonna clarify with this deck, the Handmaiden deck. So we got here retreat, so you could be have this like ethnicity, nationality, ethnicity, background, or they have they're saying gender is irrelevant, but like just based on like background, doesn't have to be, okay? But something about somebody's like hair as well. Maybe they found your hair very fascinating. Your hair is very beautiful to them. Yeah. We got hair fire. I'm just reading the card now. I haven't channeled with this, like, used this deck in a while, okay? Fire, burn, destroy, recover, identify hazard, road cone. Okay, so it could be that there's some sort of blockage here. Maybe they don't have access to you. This could very much be an admirer that like fancy you. So this could be like friend of a friend, somebody at work, somebody like at the station, bus station. I'm here at airport. Okay. So yeah. Some no. So they're saying workplace. We got here glory. Could also be somebody that you're in competition with, or like practicing some sort of like that competition. Like it's so weird, but like I know this could be somebody in your tennis club, basketball club, scuba diving club. I don't know, but like yeah, it could be somebody like in your activity group. Could very much be. This person could be also from New Zealand as well. Somebody that's a high achiever. So got her at the moon. And is this correct? Maybe we got. I got another song. Not a song. What? Maybe songs are like significant for you and this person. You know, maybe you have. I feel like this could also be reversed as well. And it is reversible. So you could be feeling this way, you know, but that's also what I'm hearing. But I got the sun and the moon. You guys saw the moon already. The sun was in reverse though. I didn't show that because I wasn't quite sure if that was accurate. And then I was guided to clarify, which I just did. They're not happy, they're discontent because I don't know, there are a lot of conflicts. Like there's maybe I do feel like this is somebody that's like a friend of a friend, acquaintances, somebody that's not close to you, okay? And you know, I feel like they're in the dark about a lot of things. You guys don't have a deep connection, obviously, but it's like they're not happy as well because I mean, you still give them butterflies, like they're on their mind, but I feel like they're sad because it's like they can't really do anything. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, I like it's like this scenario. I like this person, think they're gorgeous, beautiful. I'm attracted to them. They give me butterflies, but they haven't spoken to you and they haven't made themselves known. Maybe you have like noticed something that somebody has some sort of interest in you, but then they brush it off because they're like too scared and insecure. What you would say or the outcome of the whole thing is like, yeah, I feel like that's how they feel. We got here the Nine of Cups. You could be somebody that's very stoic, somebody that don't like to open up to a lot of people or people in general. So they might perceive you as somebody that's like hard to get. Do you know what I mean? And then we got here the Seven of Cups. It could also be that you are so busy. I have so much stuff to do yourself. And it's like, you know, I don't know how I can, you know, get Paul to notice me. I don't know what to do in order for Paul to recognize me. Like, and that's how they're feeling. This person on your mind is feeling like this. We got here the Two of Wands. I feel like they're waiting on some sort of sign from you, message. Like, let's say if they're in your like line group, WhatsApp group, like badminton group, scuba diving group, I don't know, like they're in a close reach, not close to you, but in close reach in order to like feel this way for you. It's not a creep, it's not anything of that sort. I'm not feeling anything that's low vibrational. It's just harmless crush, okay? Maybe they if they have access to like be in contact with you, like through anyone, I feel like they're waiting for you to respond to them. And if that's not the case, I'm also sensing that they just they're waiting on a sign. It could literally just be that somebody, this actually is another example. They could have glared you away, and all of a sudden that moment is like, wow, I am like starstruck, okay? But it's been going on for a while, okay? But you never took notice of it, and I feel like at this point in time, when you're tuning into this video, they want you to, and they want you to give them a sign. From this specific deck, it says here, give your relationship a chance. This is just solidifying everything I said. They're waiting on this sign, and they're waiting for you to make a move or react. Give it a chance, okay? Give it a go. So now we're gonna tap in with some names first. Your name, their name, the environment. So their name, your name, or the environment is like when I kind of piece all the letters together and get a sentence. But I'm seeing M, okay? M, there's a lot of letters that kind of turn my way here. M is very like prevalent here. C, T, N, R, triple R. R is very like predominant here. We got USA. And then also when I say, so you live in America, I wanted to kind of just dissect it and be like U, S, and A in terms of letter. But they're saying no, keep that together. So like you are American, okay? We got K, E, P, N, D, I, S. Another E and L, okay? CT could also be a CT scan. So this could actually be somebody like in a hospital, or like you met in a hospital, like patient doctor situation or patient situation here. We got here P, peck. So maybe they got like a kiss on the peck from you, but more so like a nice gesture. I'm just reading what it says here. Take what resonates, okay? Maybe they want to give you a kiss on, like a peck, you know, on the cheek. I'm seeing tan. You could be tan skin, or day. I'm here Rena. That is Hispanic for, or Reina is Hispanic for queen. I feel like they see you as a queen, or you see them as a queen. Again, I don't read gender, so pick and choose where you are. Okay. Or I don't emphasize on gender like that. So we got here pediatrician. They could be pediatrician. Side. So something about side. I don't know. SIDE. I'm hearing coconut and peanut. So that's everything. Thank you so much for tuning in. Power number, actually, me and my forgetfulness. I'm going to do an affirmation card as well. For you. So we got here, I'm blessed, I'm at peace. Tell yourself this for 21 days and let the habit become a manifestation in your life. I just want to put that out, but also I feel like this is symbolic for you to just take a breather, one day at a time. Don't stress too much. Go with the flow. It could be factors where you don't want to, like, if you have feeling closed off and don't want to open yourself up to anyone because of, you know, events in your life, be aware and know that you're blessed and you can be at peace. You don't have to stress yourself. When new things come in, don't close it off. I feel like that's symbolic. I feel like my spirit guides, the universe wants you just to, like, go in peace when it comes to this situation. There's no, this could also be how you are, like, generally, again, because of events in life, but they want you to just be at peace. Okay, know that you're blessed. And yeah, that's basically it. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your song choice. Your intuitive message from the person on your mind. The song that you got was Puppy Love by Paul Anka. It's a beautiful 50s oldies. And the message you got from the person alongside this song is, I still love you. You're still my love in my eyes, okay? And then I put like a sad smiley face, so this person is sad. You're still the love in my eyes. I wrote down very minimal next to that message, continuation. So at some point, I mentioned Puppy Love, Paul Anka, in one of my readings. I feel like it's like tied into like an oracle reading or automatic writing channel message on my channel. If you have seen that, they're saying for some this is a continuation, okay? This will give you more confirmation about you guys' situation. For some it's a continuation, and for others is just kind of like brand new in terms of you don't need to connect what was previously said in that video, but you can just jump fresh in this one. Okay, sorry about that. Okay, so I still love you. You're still the love in my eyes. I do remember this in relation to somebody that was like a young love, childhood lovers. We used to be together when we were like in our teenage years, younger, but now we are not because of like life. But the love is still there. That's what I remember for now. If you want to know more specific, please go ahead and check it out. Obviously, if you feel that too. But we're going to continue here, okay? We got the 5 of Wands. And then we got the Chariot in reverse. Then we got the Temperance It'd be so cool if the same cards came out. Then you know if it's gonna. I'm just joking, but like, maybe then this is like a solidified 100% like confirmation. But anyways, I already feel energetically for some it's a continuation. I will find it very like marvelous if it's like the same cards. But like, anyways, 5 of Wands. So they feel conflicted because, again, they can't reach out to you. They don't have access to come towards you, and they're trying to be at peace, balance, I guess, namaste about this whole thing, and see it from like a half empty type of like scenario, half empty glass. But it's like it's they're sad about it, again, it could be that you're in a situation, and I'm not feeling so much that they're in a situation, but generic here, they could like be in a relationship, they could be married, they could live in another country, they could like have like codependency on somebody, or somebody's having codependency on them where they have to take care of somebody, or vice versa, they have to be taken care of. Like, I don't know. I don't know like the in-depth, but something is like hindering. It's not blocked per se, but it's hindering them from like going towards you. Okay, I really hope my English is making sense. We got here to start. It could just be your status in life, your stardom, the fact that you're just not in the same position where, okay, that's not the right English terms. What I want to say is like maybe how you guys were when you guys are younger. This is not where you guys are now, obviously, and they're afraid that this will not be the same person who I fell in love with when I was younger. I don't know if they want to accept me back. Maybe they look different now. Maybe you look different now, and they're like, I don't know. I don't think there's a possibility for us to like be anything because of like the differences in our life. Yeah. Also heard Emma. So yeah, so we got here the Queen of Pentacles. You could be a mother, like you could be somebody that already have children. There's somebody that's very nurturing, very giving. Queen of Pentacles is like, in terms of zodiac signs, there are Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. If you resonate with that, but like, yeah, you could very much be a mother as well. Maybe this is like a hindrance for them. I mean, obviously not. Like, if you're in a full relationship and you're wondering about somebody and they still love you and they're still gonna like put you on the pedestal of you being the lover of their life, this is how they're feeling. Obviously, I don't know, you do what you want to do with that, I'm just giving up the messages here, but maybe that's a blockage. You're like in a whole different life now and they love you, so there's that. I still am in love with my first love. That's what it's giving. We got here the Six of Wands in reverse, which means that something is not victorious. Maybe you're not happy in your life as well and you're wondering about this person. Maybe you feel defensive towards them because it's like you guys went through a lot of like events in your life, or just how things turned out. Maybe you like have a grudge towards how things turned out now, but you still reminisce on your guys' situation. I also feel like you guys cherish each other so much that you don't want anything to taint that. Them coming back, like maybe it could be a factor as well. It's like things are not how they used to be, but they, you know, you're still their love. You're still the love of their life. I feel like, can this work? Maybe you're feeling this way, like can we make it work, you know? We got here the 3 of Wands and the 2 of Cups. Can this soulmate connection, this lover, this past puppy love from the past, can it work? Okay. Now I don't know the ins and outs. This is general. I'm definitely gonna pull some letters based on your name, their name, and then some affirmation cards. Okay. So I'm here Emma, and then I'm here in Leo. We got here A. There's a lot of letters, so I'm just gonna turn my direction. A, triple A, actually quadruple. Somebody definitely has A in their name. I'm seeing 4 number A's and 4 number E's. That's mirroring factor. So you could have, if you're not Emma, you're the person that has A in your name. Like this starts with the letter A, and they're Emma. Switch it how you wanna, you know, how you want it to be, how you want it to resonate. Okay. Somebody also has the name Leo. Didn't come out here in the letters, but I clairaudiently heard that. So Leo, Emma, and somebody with the letter A, starts with A, okay? And then we got C as in said, R, T, and another R. Okay, then we got here somebody's like really down. It could be like down south, down in the dumps, like mentally. Okay. Somebody could be trans. Somebody likes to run. Like that's like one of their routine to run. Maybe you guys, this could also be something that took place like in the past. Like you could have run track, you and them together. I'm seeing Tae as in that's short for Taeyong. It could be like, I don't know, South Korean. I have South Asian, you know. We got here scent. I'm sensing here like sent from above. So like this message here is something that you have been very much like curious about, looking for, trying to find some sort of like answers to. I'm seeing here Sandra. I'm not tuning into Sandra. So somebody's name is Sandra. Okay. And then we got Sun. So somebody's very in tune with like meditation, chakra healing, things of that nature. So something about the sea as well. All right, like the ocean is very healing for somebody. Don't I know it? Thank you so much for tuning in, pile number 3, and we are gonna move on to the next one. Until next time. Yeah, I totally forgot you guys' affirmation card, so we're gonna just do this. Okay. Sorry about that, pile number 3. So you guys got 2. I feel like it could be for you, but for you both. You are not here on earth to be silent. Speak your truth. So it's something that you have to do. Whatever it is, you have to say what's like on your heart. And then we got here, I'm relentless, I'm a survivor. Maybe it's something that, you know, they want to tell you, or you have to tell them. Sometimes things comes in the form of like affirmation, self, you know, personal development, things of that nature. And sometimes when it comes to these cards, at least, it's more so help you recognize your true power. Okay, let me just take it to easy English. Thank you so much for tuning in. And 11:11 on the clock, so a new beginning is gonna come forth when it comes to you and this person on your mind. Regardless, it's gonna be transformative for you guys, for both of you guys. Okay. Hello, pile number 4. Welcome. This is your intuitive message from the person on your mind. Okay, in relation to anything or anyone. I read energies. All right. The song that you got was "Beautiful" by or "You're Beautiful," emphasizing on them feeling that you're beautiful. You're a beauty. You are the beauty, the gold, the light of their eyes. Yeah, I will put the song down in the description, so if you want to listen to it. It is a beautiful song though, but it's not as beautiful as let me get to it. The message you guys got was beautiful, just beautiful. Okay, that's the message. Beautiful, just beautiful. A little background here, because this is what I channel as well. This person likes to smoke weed. A little backstory on you in terms of it resonating. You might be in a relationship, okay? I feel like this person is your secret admirer. This is somebody that have seen you in passing, and they are just enamored by you. So yeah. So if you how do I explain this? If you came across somebody and it piqued your interest and you're like, oh my god, I wonder what this person's thinking, and then you find this video, this is pretty much what it is. Okay, their message here. I find you very beautiful, very enticing. I feel like they could have also spot you, seen you while they were high. That could also be a possibility as well. The cards we got was Page of Wands. Okay, this could be somebody that's younger than you. Like I said, somebody that is like from a distance, don't really know you, but kind of caught your eye. And for that brief moment, this is like their energy towards you. You could also be like, they could be taller than you, or you are taller than them. Could also be a factor here. We got here the Strength card. They could be a Leo in terms of signs, and then we got here the High Priestess and the Seven of Pentacles. That's a lot of cards. Let me just Seven of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, and then the World. So I did mention younger, terms of the height difference as well. You could be somebody that they feel you can like have control over, or they want you to control them. Vice versa. I feel like they love this type of like pull and being dominated. Maybe you're somebody of like high caliber, somebody that's they feel they are out of your league. Definitely. It could be a Pisces as well. I think maybe they was trying to shoot their shot at you. Maybe like start some sort of flirtation going on from a distance. I'm not sure if they have seen you repeatedly or this is just like a brief moment. At first when I channeled the song and the messages, I just felt like this is just somebody in passing, to not even like you don't really have to like, you know, watch a video for somebody that you just saw like for a brief moment. But this could also be, but I know people like to fall in love. Certain energies like to fall in love, you know, quickly. I'm very in like a Neptunian way, like water signs like to do that. And some Geminis and some Libras. Yeah, but I do feel like, again, this for some brief moment, and for some, to be quite honest, this could be somebody that you dealt with, you have like a moment with, or like not even a thing, but you had a thing, you know what I mean? Like a laughter, or like a something like we had a connection. You know, when you meet people like strangers and you just talk to them, it could be like they helped you on the street, or you had groceries, so they open up like the door for you, press the like hold button on the elevator, like that is what that's what this is giving me. Somebody saw you on the elevator and they're like, oh my god, let me stop, and that for a brief moment you guys had eye contact, or you just talked briefly, and it's like, wow, I am like, there's something there, but it's like I can't really do anything, because eventually they found out that you had somebody. Okay, if you were the person on the other end, you know, that is pining for somebody because of that brief strong interaction, it could be that you feel like, you know, there's no hope in this, and I would just let me just get over it. Again, vice versa, takes what resonate. But I'm sensing that, you know, if they didn't have somebody, you had somebody, okay? So there is that, and it's kind of beautiful, you know. I could also feel like they probably have mentioned that you are like, oh my god, you're so beautiful. I feel like one person said that to one of you guys, pile number 4, like, oh wow, you're so beautiful, you know. Like you as a person, you know, there are some people that like to like compliment people on the street. This person is definitely an extrovert. Emphasis on the Leo energy. I feel like that could be that person, you know. So or you're the Leo, you know. Again, take what resonates. Yeah, it's a good energy though. It's brief, but it's good. This came out in reverse though, but in a way it's like I sense that they wanted to, again, I'm pedaling back to what I mentioned before, like probably they wanted something, they wanted to start something with you, there was some sort of flirtation, questions were asked, but you're occupied or they're occupied, but you guys are still on each other's mind. They want this though, they want this 10 of Cups. I feel like they feel this soulmate connection with you. They feel this, they feel a connection with you, basically. That's what it is. I feel like they want something, like even if it's not like, for some, this is romantically based. This is what I'm sensing. To be quite honest, even if it's not based on anything romantic, I feel like they do want to like have some sort of, it's gonna start sounding very weird because it's most likely this is like somebody that you do not know, a stranger. I feel like they do want to form some sort of connection with you because of that brief moment of like you guys giggling, laughing, whatever shared moment that was. It made a little impact in them, you know, or vice versa. It made a little impact. Like when they went home, they're like, damn, like how long before she or he or they, they're really something. They're really beautiful. Like damn, they're really beautiful. And that's what this energy is giving. How long before? You're absolutely beautiful. Okay. I cannot stress that enough. Yeah, but I feel like there's something that might be something going on for somebody behind the scenes. For one person, I also feel like this could be somebody that you dealt with in the past, and you guys saw each other briefly. It could be like years or even months. And you saw each other like out and about, and they're like, damn, they're so beautiful. That's also given for one person, okay? But in general, for the majority, it's more so like, you know, you came across a stranger and they enamored by you. They find you so beautiful, okay? Yeah, that is what it's giving. I'm gonna go in with some letters here, so for collective here, for all of you guys, it could be based on your name, their name. And then right. So I'm hearing Rex. I feel Rex is symbolic for somebody's dog, okay? But the letters I got here was POUTRXRT. So another ROKLANN. So somebody has a dog, a Rottweiler. Again, this dog could be named Rex. So we got here somebody's pure, saint-like, and then somebody's like fair. You could have met this person at like a dog park or walking your dog or vice versa. But they're saying somebody's fur. I can't even pronounce it. But the dog's fur. F-U-R. Okay? I'm seeing curator. Somebody could be a counselor. For that one person, this is definitely, I did say somebody that you kind of like had a relationship back in the past. This could very much be your ex as well. For that one person, I'm seeing rant could be enjoying running like in the mornings, things of the nature. And then rant is like symbolic for like just a lot of talking. Could have like had like a whole conversation with this person, and then all of a sudden you're parting ways, okay? And it could be to the fact, could be based on the factors of like, you know, dealing with somebody new. There are a lot of laughter stuff. Okay, so that's everything. Pile number 4. You are beautiful. You have a beautiful soul. You look beautiful. We're gonna, or this is how you feel about the other person, but I do feel like you are just beautiful myself, so I'm just gonna stand by it. I'm here also as well, so we're gonna just pull affirmation cards for you, pile number 4. Oh, that's a lot though. There we go. No. There we go. What is this? These cards are not for shuffling, but they don't go crazy like this. This is crazy. There we go. We got here, fear has no hold on me. So somebody is afraid, but it was like, it looks like it's like in reverse, but it's affirmation cards. But I don't know, maybe it's symbolic for something. It could be that they're not afraid. It could be that they're letting go. They're letting go of fear, or you need to let go of fear. But regardless, fear has no hold on you. So be at peace. Okay. Thank you for tuning in, and until next time. Hello, pile number 5. Welcome to your intuitive message from the person on your mind. We're just gonna dive right into it. Let me just. I say namaste. So the message from this person, alongside the song that you got, was. Let me start with the song. So the song is "Return of the Mac" by Mark Morrison. I will put that down in the description box, comment section. You know. The message you got was this person likes to dance. They like to get in the groove, player mode. Okay, that's background. So that's background. So this is a person that likes to dance. Maybe you went out dancing with them. They like to get in the groove of things. That have a player type of personality. It's something that they used to have, still kind of have, and their message here is, I am coming back to you, even though you're trifling. So, there's that. They have some sort of animosity, but they're coming back regardless. So, here we are. Clarify with some cards. This thing smells like, it smells karmic. But I read for everyone, so it's fine. We got here the 7 of Wands in reverse. I feel like they're not defensive anymore. This is what this card is giving. They're not defensive anymore. We got here, everything is fine. They're not defensive or guarded when it comes to like the pain and the hurt that happened. Maybe your trifling ways. They're not bothered by it anymore. This is why they're coming back. That's the truth. Ace of Swords. I feel like they're quite bored. I feel like they need you to like spice up their life. Again, hence why they're coming back. They have let go of the past, of all the trifling shenanigans that you made them endure or took place. For others, I feel like they want you to like drop that, their trifling ways and behavior, and let them come back to you. That's like for like one person. But I do feel, because you're watching this video, if it's you, I feel like you will definitely reconsider. We got here the 2 of Pentacles. They want to balance things out. They want to make things right again with you, make things straight. I feel like they will do that. They're very determined to do so. Yeah. Okay. So, based on the Romance Angel Oracle deck, how they're feeling. This is how they're feeling. Romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. Which is pretty obvious. I just say they want to come back. I mean, the past is the past now. I'm really sensing to have this energy of like, let bygones be bygones, and let's get back to business how we used to be. All right. That's how you're feeling. We got the religious factors in reverse. I feel like they want you to kind of throw away the like your beliefs on certain things. It doesn't have to be like religious. It could just be like values, and which is, I mean, I would never advise somebody to throw away their values and, you know, what kind of forms you to be you. But maybe they want you to lessen up on certain things so you guys can like flourish. I feel like they are willing to do that themselves. It could be like, for instance, if you're watching this video and you're like into tarot cards and they are an atheist, they'd be like, you know, can you just like give the tarot card a rest, like the whole spirituality thing a rest. Or like, you know, if they're a Christian or you're Muslim, they'd be like, you know, maybe, you know, ex-nay on the religious talk, on the spirituality. Now, or vice versa, like, actually no, I'm being directed like this is how they feel when it comes to dealing with you. Like, maybe an argument about this specific factor when things are like spiritual, religious, and this thing, the arguments or the conversations regarding this topic kind of put a dent in you guys' relationship, among others. Could also be that, you know, I am sensing that celibacy was brought up, okay? So maybe there's a huge emphasis on like, maybe we can like either they want you to like break their celibacy off. I would not admire, I don't admire this. I would not recommend this actually. For some, I am hoping, let me clarify, that they probably have tried out the, no, sorry, that was a lie. I want to say they could be open to celibacy, but to be honest, no, because what I'm being directed energy wise, download wise. So if you're celibate, I feel like they want you to that one, like, maybe you're not celibate anymore and you're like ready to like, oh my god, I want to see what, you know, they're up to and how they feel about you. They still have feelings for you, and you know, they are ready to let the past go. If the conversations were about celibacy, all the other factors that I mentioned priorly, they're ready to let that go in order for you guys to blossom again. So that's the main energy from the person on your mind, okay? And now we're gonna go into some main terms here. So I'm hearing Kobe. So in terms of letters, we're going to start off with that. We got SARFTIHDULR, okay? Something about this. Something about ice cream or an ice cream brand. for somebody's ice cream. So we got here a fan. So somebody's a fan of somebody. Oh, I totally forgot the letter G. So we got her gut. Somebody's a fan of something. Somebody needs to pay attention to their guts. Or maybe I'm just reading what it says. I'm seeing Dan as in short for Daniel, Danny. So I'm seeing Dainty. Thanos, Nala, Tala. You could be Indonesian. Then you could be Danish from Denmark. I'm hearing Daphne. Somebody has or had. I don't know what. Maybe it's like symbolic for we were together, but we're not. So Mary Gregory. So that's everything. Thank you so much for tuning in. I will not forget the affirmation card. So I'm gonna go in here and do this. And you guys got, God will make a way for me. So I'm pretty sure the person you're thinking of, they're an atheist, like, or an agnostic. I'm 100% sure. 100% sure. But, you know, I feel like you're the spiritual one. Maybe you have asking God for a sign, and this is your sign, basically. Maybe if you want something to change, like spiritually, maybe for him to like open up more to your way of life. And anything is possible, okay? Especially when you believe in God, in Source. That's my belief on it. So thank you for tuning in.